Yes, so this is me and Yarin. We just woke up from sleep together apparently. Yarin had a longer time to sleep. I had a short time to sleep. Yeah, and I had to sleep on the chair because if I didn't sleep on the chair, Yarin wouldn't have allowed me sleep. So she slept for a longer time. I just slept for a short period and all that. So, yes, Yarin, you need to talk to the video. Tell them that you people are not liking our channels. We're not particularly impressed with the fact that you guys are not liking our channels. We've not been able to hit our 1 million views. However, we told you guys that we shall be sharing some scriptures in that channel. So, on today's episode of Setting Scriptural Records Straight, Hearing, we're going to tell them something about how Elijah called down fire from heaven. Now, it's been properly, or should I say, popularly touted in the Christendom that Elijah actually called on fire to destroy uh, those 50 captains, so 50 soldiers who came to get him down, and that fire came from heaven. Well, I don't think that is true, that the fire came from heaven, and I'm going to tell you guys why. I don't think that fire came from heaven. Now, recognize the fact that when James and John wanted to call down fire from heaven when Jesus was passing through Samaria, when they said to Jesus, because James and John were popularly referred to as sons of thunder, maybe because they were so active and they love to give judgment immediately. Well, that's a story for another time. Yeah, that's not my focus today. But when they asked Jesus, shall we call down fire from heaven, as Elijah did, what did Jesus tell them? Jesus rebuked them, telling them that you know not the spirit that you have received, that the Son of Man did not come to destroy, but the Son of Man has come to save. Now, if Jesus said in his word that John, that I and the Father are one, that means Jesus does what the Father does. And Jesus said, the works that I see the Father do, I do in like manner. That is, Jesus would not do what God has not done. Whatever he sees God do, he does. So if Jesus rebuked them, that means Jesus wouldn't himself have called that fire, meaning that God wouldn't have approved of fire. Are you getting the point that I am making? So who then called down fire? Who allowed fire to come down? Now, you know, when words are released, the words can be implemented by a custodian of principalities or forces in the cosmos, or should I say the Arian, depending on how you approach this subject. Now, so it is possible that when Elijah called down fire, an angel picked that voice in the heavenly and permitted fire to come down. That is one thing. It is also possible because Satan has some powers, and Satan dwells in, should I say, the second heaven. Yeah, not the first heaven. The first, yes, yeah. Tell them. Satan dwells in the second heaven. So it is possible that when Elijah caught down fire from heaven, where that fire came from was actually not the heaven of heavens, because scripture mentioned the heaven of heavens when Solomon said that, will the Lord indeed dwell in a temple made of hands? That heaven, even the heaven of heavens, cannot contain thee. So that fire did not come from the heaven of heavens. That fire likely came from the second heaven, which is where principalities and powers dwell. That's a very likelihood, because if Jesus had not permitted James and John to release fire on those people who didn't allow Jesus past the city of Samaria, then what Jesus did not permit, God also wouldn't have permitted. So likely it wasn't God that permitted that fire to come. That fire came from the second heaven. Well, that's what we're going to be ending today on our episode of Setting Scriptural Records Straight. So Yaren, tell them, like the video, share the video, because we'll be elucidating more scriptures on apologetics. That is the focus of this channel, really. So Yaren, tell them, share the video. Kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss, Yaren. Kiss, 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 kiss. Yeah. No, Yaren, you don't kiss, 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 kiss. Yes, yes, kiss, kiss, kiss. Let's finish our channels before they come and distract us. Yes. Say kiss, kiss. No. No. Dada.